So we are looking at B, perpendicular bisector loci. Now, loci is the path traced by a point as it moves according to given conditions. Remember, in loci, there is geometrical construction. So there is a relationship between geometrical construction and loci. Now, perpendicular bisector loci. Let us see what is this locus. The locus of a point which moves in such a way that it is equidistant. Equidistant meaning same distance from two fixed points and B. What is it? So like when we saw somebody moving and keeping the same distance from two trees, A and B. We saw that this person has to be in the middle, of these two trees. And he can move upwards. He will always be on the same distance from the trees. So what we do, we get two perpendicular bisectors. And draw a line passing through these 2 points. Now we can join the points if we need be. But the distance from here to here, the point could be here, or it could be here, or it could be here. The distance will always be the same. So if the point is here, the distance is the same. Or if it is here, this distance is always the same. So what is it? It is a perpendicular bisector. Is a perpendicular bisector. So the point can be here, can be anywhere along this line, which is a perpendicular bisector. So when you are told in a triangle, there is a point that moves such that it is between the 2 points P and Q, it is a perpendicular bisector. So let's look at point C. Now, in point C, locus of a point I drew this because of space. Locus of a point at a given distance from a point. So let's look at find the locus of a point that moves in such a way that it is always at a fixed distance from a fixed point A. So let's focus on part C. There is a point A Let's call it, let's say it's there. So you can imagine in the course of a goat which is tethered here. So there is a locus of a point that moves such that it is always at a fixed distance from a fixed point A. So we shall have to draw a circle. Why? Because the point could be anywhere along the circumference. It could be here. The radius will be the same. Or it could be here. The radius is the same. Or it could be anywhere here. Anywhere like there. The distance will be the same from here to here. So what can we say it is? If a circle center A and the fixed distance what is the fixed distance? R, because it's going in a circle, is the radius of the circle. So the fixed distance is a circle. It could be any. The distance could be 10 meters, 5 centimeters. It could be any. It could be 10 kilometers. So you move such that you're always 10 kilometers away. Within a certain radius, you should operate in a radius of this and that. It means you should not go further than that. So, that is what we mean by locus of a point at a given distance, from a point. Locus of a point at a given distance from a point. That given distance is the radius. So let's move on.